In the video.
That Blink Money Pharmaceuticals. Part 2, I be the Kid Big Mike. You know this fucking voice, man. Peasy and Blink Money on this. Name of the joint right here is called Fucked Up. Rule of Season. Shout out to everybody overseas supporting the movement. Jamaica, Africa, Europe, Japan. Where you from?
Fucked up. Off of the loudest, you got it, then we get it poppin'. I'm sipping, I'm tripping, and everyone know it, but just ain't no stopping. I got it, you want it, just hit me with money and not give you profit. I'm balling, you hating, I love it, so I'ma just keep like crying. Give me that bro, roll another one, then pass me some more. Everybody finna get high before, to get high rapper, you already know. White boy blowing that white girl, smoking that white Chris when I turn up in this thing. VIP with some big booty bitches and the whole thing, keep on popping in the thing. I got a dime piece with a fat time piece, no, you wish that you had it. I got a full bottle poured on any model that only just cause I had it. I got a lot of haters and they gon' talk. But what good is talk if you can't walk? I wanna get fucked up, codeine in my cup. Got a bag of strong, man, I'm finna burn it up. I wanna get fucked up, bottle sparkling up. Got these bitches poppin', man, I'm finna turn it up. I wanna get fucked up, codeine in my cup. Got a bag of strong, man, I'm finna burn it up. I wanna get fucked up, bottle sparkling up. Got these bitches poppin', man, I'm finna turn it up. I wanna get
rolling on them papers, smoking on them papers. Hitting no chaser, middle finger to the haters. To the haters, fingers to the haters. I ain't got no neighbors, nigga, don't do me no favor. Getting it, no days off, working hard till it pay off. Jump ball, no face off. Wish nigga was to say something, or do me something, try to do me something. Flagging on beat, tell niggas front. Dick riding homers ain't about nothing. Dick riding homers out here smutting. Work hard, play harder, go harder, wait smarter. Modern day, rock hood off up, make it off. I been the buster, rock bro, get it for the low. Son of a high over, head below. You ain't smelling shit that's D-Joe. You ain't selling shit like you,
I
bro.
wanna get fucked up, codeine in my cup. Got a bag of strong, man, I'm finna burn it up. I wanna get fucked up, bottle sparkling up. Got these bitches poppin', man, I'm finna turn it up. I wanna get fucked up, codeine in my cup. Got a bag of strong, man, I'm finna burn it up. I wanna get fucked up, bottle sparkling up. Got these bitches poppin', man, I'm finna turn it up. I wanna get fucked up, 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 fucked up.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
Donna's in the house. What up, Donna? You already know you are tuned in to the highest podcast around. It is 2B Blunt, brought to you by 2B Blunt Productions. Of course, tonight we are powered by Rexy Meds. We are smoking on some secret cookies provided by them. I got this fantastic blunt rolled of this the cookies, and that shit look fire. So I'm pumped up for this shit. So I hope y'all ready. We're getting high as fuck tonight. What up, Donna Taylor up in the house? Merry Christmas, fuckers. I see you, Donna. I see you, Kogo. Happy Holla Blaze, y'all. Side piece Bob in the building. Lady J in the house. It's your favorite archivist from Mass, Lady J. Hey, look, well, guess what, Lady J? I can see your name now. So you've done something right. Congratulations. I see the Instagram is popping. What up, everybody? Tune in. Descanio, Michael Goodenough. You already know AJ in the house. Father Troy Boomer Bud Tender. Jeff Rose Botanicals. What up, Jeff Rose? Jeff Rose? Damn. City Grown in the house. It is Thursday. Not just any Thursday. 'Twas the Thursday before Christmas. Went all through the house. Every room there was smoking. And that's how it goes out of my house. I made that shit up. That was terrible. Adam Wall in the house tonight. We got huge guests. We have all the way from the Expo Cup going down February 24th, 25th. February 24th, 25th, that's right, at the Mohegan Sun Casino at the X Cup at the Expo Canna event. We're going to be talking all things X Cup with Rebecca and Wesley going down. Don't go nowhere. Don't stay tuned in. And make sure you grab your weed, grab your concentrates, grab your edibles. You already know what the deal is. It's going down. Highest podcast around. It is 2B Blunt. The Druid Works. Oh, this is where everyone is. Yo, what up? Custom Smoke, what up? Are we ready to smoke or what, yo? Coming on, smoking Purple Punch from Lady J. I got the secret cookies. I'm about to light the fuck up, which is an absolute necessity. Once I find my my proper smoking music, because you already know it's time to get lit. Lit. Yes, sir. I'm working multiple devices here. I'm tapping the phone. I'm tapping the keyboard. I'm hitting the mixer. I'm doing it all at once. But once I spark this up, who knows what'll happen. So, smoke it if you got it. Christian Calling Podcast, what up? I don't know who checking in, Mr. Facebook user, but what it do? Woo! Secret cookies. Hold on, I'm taking a drag off that shit. That's just delicious, yo. City Grown, I'm smoking secret cookies. That's the strain I got right here. Adam Wall says I'm smoking crack again. There's a helpline for that, I'm pretty sure, bro. Side piece Bob smoked. I done smoked the joint waiting on me. Oh, my bad, bro. Oh, that was you on Facebook doing work. Whatever. My bad, yo. The week before Christmas, everybody's stressed out. This is how we were leaving our stress here in this house. We smoke it out. I still have to wrap a bunch of presents, yo. I haven't even started wrapping presents yet. I have boxes upon boxes downstairs in my studio den here. I'm in the studio. There's just Amazon boxes across the room, just piled fucking high of shit that we still have to fucking wrap. Does anybody else like a terrible procrastinator, or is it just me? Because I feel like I am the absolute worst procrastinator in the world. I will literally be here Christmas Eve evening wrapping presents. There's no doubt in my fucking mind. There's not a single doubt that I'm going to be here. Who's got time? Like, who's got time to do it before then? I don't know how y'all do this shit. People be done shopping by August, wrap all their presents by the end of September. They got October, November, and December carefree. How the fuck you live like that? I can't do that. I need to do everything last fucking minute, from my shopping to my wrapping to everything. Just how I operate. If I don't do it that way, I'm a fucking hot mess, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm completely done. Donna's done. I'm not done. Kogo says, yes, the piles of Amazon boxes and bags under the tree right now. No, mine's not under the tree. It's just hidden. Otherwise, the kids will be ripping that shit open immediately. Immediately. They're not going to waste no time, yo. We're not going to waste no fucking time. Come on, we all know this. If you got kids, you know how that shit goes, yo. So last weekend, we had the Connecticut holidays party. If you were not part of it, I'm sorry for you, because I got so fucking high at this party. It's ridiculous. If you check the videos on Instagram, I was like, I walked in at like 7 something, like right after it started, fresh out the fucking rip. I was off the meat rack. I parked my car, I walk in, yo. I'm immediately getting handed buds and joints and blunts and all kinds of shit. I walk in this fucking room. This guy's got this fucking student glass, this green one. I think it's the Cypress Hill whatever version. Either way, yo. So I'm walking in this room. This guy hands me the fucking hose. He's like, here, and I'm like, okay. What do I never used this before. How does this work? So the guy just starts rotating the globe. I'm hitting this thing over and over again. He's just going, and I'm just sitting there ripping it. I'm like, yo, I'm just like fucking 15 people in the room. Like, yo, nobody want to hit this shit? Yo, y'all just gonna waste his weed. He does it again. The smoke's pouring out. I'm like, well, shit. Can't be wasting weed. Oh, shit. I must have hit that shit 15 times, yo. Not even gonna lie. 15 times. And after that, someone found me outside. They were like, oh, damn, PC had to go out for air. Like, I was shot, yo. We got so lit at the holiday party, and there were so many people from Connecticut in the house, yo, which is fucking dope. It was nice to see people come together. You know what I mean? Like, there's a Better Ways was there, Connecticut, Kristen, Joe the Wee guy, Aisha May, who was the comedian, who was the host. There was just so many people. Jaded Catering was there. I seen 50 Shades of Bud there. I mean, there was just terpene genetics, whatever. Like, I mean, it was just stacked. Everybody was there partying, smoking, more importantly. It was a fucking hell of a party. If y'all missed this shit, that logo looks like the male anatomy. This logo of the two and a B blunt? What are you, fucking ridiculous? What logo are you talking about? Oh, Amazon's Mike. See, I was like, what's he talking about? The Amazon's does look like that. You're right. Maybe it's not on purpose. I don't know. That's a story for another show, I think. Anyways, Connecticut. I mean, the gravity bong. Yes, Big Bob. That's right. I got distracted. ADD kicked me ass real quick. But yeah, the gravity bong fucked me up, yo. If y'all I've never hit one of those before. Then I go and hit it 15 times. I'm like, what the fuck? I was literally sweating in this room that had definitely no heat. It was like it was something else. But it was dope though. Again, I really appreciated seeing so many different groups and people come together for this thing. It was just awesome to see everybody under one roof. So I had a fucking blast, yo. I had a fucking blast. And you're definitely gonna see more of me at these things, yo. 100%. Right, exactly. my photographer, Troy, who is now the, by the way, but the official photographer for 2B Blunt Productions, by the way, I hired him right off the rip, yo, because he killed this event. So 2B Blunt Productions, we have the cameraman. If y'all need a photographer for your event, hit me up. I'll pimp my man out. I'll pimp him out, no problem. Anyways, yeah, I mean, people were asking, you good? And then even so, they keep handing me shit. I felt great. Like, everybody knew me. Like, oh, here you go, PCO. You're the podcast guy. Try this. That shit's dope. Don't get me wrong, but man, that shit slapped me in the fucking face. I got home. I was lit. 2 hours and I was fucking ripped out of my mind, yo. I'm telling you, that's how it goes down. There should be more events like that in Connecticut. My personal opinion, I think that'd be great. We need more of this shit where we all get together. No drama, no nothing. I love that shit. I don't like confrontations. Welcome aboard. That is cocaine. That's right. One last thing before I stop, yo. I walked in this fucking room, yo, and this guy's got all these jars of weed out, and he busts this one thing out. He's showing me. He's like, yo, you got to see this. He busts this fucking thing out. He shows me these nugs. Now, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I don't know about y'all on Instagram. I don't know about y'all Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever the fuck it is. But listen, I looked at these nugs. He showed it to me, and they were white, just balls, like white. There was no green, no purple, just white. White. I mean, it was like somebody just bleached the weed. I was like, I looked at the guy. Just like in the comments, I looked right at the guy. Looked at the jar, looked at the guy, looked at the jar, looked at the guy, and I'm like, this is cocaine. Like, there's no other explanation to how you have these white rock-looking buds, yo. I have never seen some shit like that, yo. Has anyone ever had the white nugs? I've never seen that. Not in my life, yo. I need to know. Phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. We are ringing off all shows, so feel free to call in and with your comments, questions. If you just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the fuck it is you celebrate. So definitely feel free to call in for sure. If I can find my rest of my shit now. You got something now? You got some? You're a fucking piece of shit, Troy. Come over and let me smoke some. I want to try it. I said I was going to stop on my way out. I never did. I said, I'm going to hit this guy before I leave and grab some of this. Like a dummy. That never happened, yo. That never happened. So that's the story of my life. I can't remember shit. That is a disease. I don't care what anybody says that I suffer from. So, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get Wes and Rebecca on. We're going to bump some music. I'm going to relight my blood, get my shit together, and we're going to get Liddy. Liddy, on the highest podcast around. It is 2B Blunt.
Yeah, motherfucker, you smoke? Yeah. You need some work. You need to get some money to call your boy up, man. Hit me up, man. White hot with up. Times are getting tough. It's feeling like a...
Oh. Shit.
Some money in your pockets, I can help you out. Oh, you got mouth to feed. I'm who you call upon. Just come and see the best, and I'ma put you on. Big bag in my pocket. Jay's always they watching. Got the triple beam and I'm weighing out. Then I hit streets and the beats start rocking. Begging me to throw a pack. They'll have it back in a few days. Stat. I'm telling you, you got 2 days, so you better have it. My fist goes flat. I'm playing, I'm Baba Cheese.
What up, Turk with Tino?
They hear me coming and they start running like who's gonna win this track?
Let's get it.
Before you ask for a quote. If FOMO, I'm frontin', got the best trees and those nigga seeds. I smoke this shit, so let's stop bluntin'. I don't rap about picture, bitch. You need help, then call my name. I promise you, I'm hard to find. If there's a mic, that's my claim to fame.
slow-mo, fast lane, stay on my grind. What? 2 chains, keep that diesel, white propane. I'm moving fast. Who that is? Seltzer. Okay. Money on the wood. Coaster, light a cane, Novocaine. Take that shit straight to the brain. I know your pain like Jesus came. Got you hooked, you'll come again. Straight through the mail, I'm through with jail. Tell your fam you better tell. Keep try like yeah, I'll quit the bail. Fit the cell, this that cell, no court trip, to this more trip. Tell your bitch I'm good rich. Fuck those niggas, I'm good rich. Never no trouble, I got bricks.
Times are getting tough. It's feeling like a drought. You need some money in your pockets, I can help you out. Oh, you got mouth to feed, I'm who you call upon. Just come and see.
You're listening to your plug's favorite podcast. It's To Be Blunt.
One beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed.
To Be Blunt. What's up, Turbotino? I had to say that before. Remember, I'm fucking high as shit. But listen, y'all, waiting in the green room patiently for their time to shine. It is the president of the Expo Canna event, which goes down February 24th and 25th at Mohegan Sun Casino, which you don't want to miss that. And the event manager, Rebecca, is going to be up in here too. We're going to be talking all things X Cup tonight. Let's bring them in right now, Rebecca and Wes. Welcome to the show.
What's up?
Hey, Easy, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Not bad.
Welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you back on. Well, not maybe Rebecca is your first time, but Wes has been on before. We've had prior conversations.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on, man? What's new? What's good? We got a big event coming up in just a few months. How you guys feeling leading up to this?
And more importantly, I got a big ass pile of Amazon boxes too that ain't gonna get wrapped till Christmas Eve. So I'm with you.
Hey, and I'm one of those early shoppers, so I was almost done months ago, and my wrapping was done last week. So
She's lying. She wrapped it all in July. I'm telling you right now.
if I could, I would.
What up, Chef Buds? I don't understand how people could do that, though. I don't understand how you could be that prepared. I wish my life.
You buy throughout the year, and then it's not such a big hit at the end of the year.
You see, the problem is if I buy throughout the year, like I have no self-control. Like I will buy and then I'll be like, here you go.
Oh, I do that with something.
I mean, you see why I have her managing the event, because she's well organized and prepared ahead of time. Unlike me, that's scrambling at the last minute.
I 100% need someone like Rebecca on my team. Like that's what I need. Somebody who's like on top of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have
she handled this whole thing. She's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm driving. I'll be there. I promise. She's on it. She's on it for sure.
We had a difference in the personality here. That's why you're the president. She's the event manager. She keeps everything flowing together.
That's right.
I try.
She's keeping it all organized. Yeah.
No,
so
that's gotta be a pain in the ass when you have, especially when you're trying to organize a cannabis cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca, you want to talk about telling people how they gotta get, and how we have to basically tell everybody like 3 or 4 times and send smoke signals in the air that it's time to get your entry in. Don't forget, this is the deadline. We're just telling you one more time.
Yeah,
which, by the way, is the 29th.
Big window to be able to come on Friday next week and put their submissions in the absolute last minute. So.
Wait, they have to show up in person to do it?
Yeah, for those that are like Amazon, like they wait till Christmas Eve, the 29th is the day for you. That's going to be at the, what do they call, you tell the details.
It's at the Wholeness House in Hartford, 12 Charter Oak Place. We will be taking submissions from 2 to 8 o'clock.
Y'all have like an official spot in Hartford to like pick up your submissions? Like that's crazy.
Well, just to drop it off, we have Miss Erin Doolittle, who has worked with us to give us the space to do the drop-offs, kind of centrally located.
Okay, I'm very familiar with Erin. She's cool people.
Yeah, I love her. So I'm excited that I get to just go spend 6 hours with her and taking people's submissions.
So you guys gotten a lot of submissions so far?
Yeah, I mean, we're already like way ahead of where we were last year. So just exponential growth. We're super, super stoked on it. I mean, just last year was really cool. Like we said when we talked before the interview, it's just nice for people to have a chance to show off their talent and really come close to edging out some professional growers. So it's pretty exciting. I mean, and that's just kind of like the icing on the cake of an already awesome event that's showcasing the whole industry here in Connecticut.
You guys got like a vibrator running in the background?
Yeah, you hear something vibrating?
I hear something going on in the background.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's me. I don't know. It could be my sump pump. My basement's been flooding for 2 weeks, so there's that.
I don't hear it on my end.
I don't hear
it's
it
like
either.
weird, like vibration, like a buzz. Like I don't know what it is. It's not, but it's not coming from my room.
Did you get a comment that someone left a vibrator on?
That's what it sounds like. I mean, no offense.
I don't know. I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Look, I can get past it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll pretend it never said anything. Let's revert back to the next cup here.
Yeah, so the details are on our website if anyone's interested, but we're covering, if I can remember correctly, indica, sativa, pre-rolls, edibles, and extracts, something along those lines.
Concentrates and then tinctures and capsules.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you can't.
So you're covering a whole wide range of categories here.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can put THC in it, we'll take it.
That's all it takes. Huh?
and our judges will take it and tell you what they think.
Mm-hmm.
And this is your second year, right?
Yeah, this is year 2, and our differentiator is we have everything tested to this year will be Connecticut medical grade standard. So our judges only know if it failed in a category, so it's completely blind. Nobody knows who's what. We hand select the judges based on their experience, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool system. So there's no funny business. So everybody who's really good's got a chance of winning it because it's just 6, not random people based off experience, but people we pick. And we did a cash prize last year, and it was really fun. I was uncertain about it, and when I saw the people's faces that won, the people that I took their grow, and they never really thought they would even place, and to see their faces light up was a pretty cool thing. So, like I said, it's already double the size, and we still got another week left, and I'm looking forward to having those samples to take a look at and try myself.
So let me ask you then, as far as submissions go, what are you guys looking for right now, mostly as far in the categories? Like, what are some categories you're still trying to fill?
Yeah, I would say extracts. I think that Connecticut's a little bit slow, as all of New England's been in the extract space. We definitely have some edibles, but we could use some more. We're pretty good in the flower category. So
Pre-rolls. We need pre-rolls.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, there you go. Pre-rolls too. Yeah.
They have infused pre-rolls as well. Yeah. I mean, I know last year I could barely get through the sample kit that I had. I mean, I was going right till the last minute. So these judges got their work cut out for them.
Listen, man, if you need help, I will gladly hop in the car.
I said I might need some help with the judges kit, so me and you could get together. You're one town over.
That's it.
Maybe that's it. I mean, it'll be no problem. And what better person to judge than the blunt man himself?
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If I had known there was like sign-ups for like a judge, I would have been all on top of that shit.
Well, it's not too late. I know somebody on this call that's helping pick the judges, so you never know.
Well, I don't want to like toot my own horn or anything.
Well, you got to help us get some pre-rolls in because that's your expertise over there. That way you can smoke them.
Dude, I have seen those white nuggets. I mean, are they just covered in fucking like THC crystals, or are they like dipped in cocaine?
Dude, honestly, I'm trying to understand this. My mind was blown. I like whoever out there has the white nuggets who's growing this shit. Like,
I don't know, but I was there. Where were they? Where were these white nuggets?
You were at the party?
Upstairs?
You didn't say hi. We were at the same party.
I didn't even see.
How'd you miss me? I was all over the place.
I don't know, but I
That was a hot
have to
mess.
say,
You
my
might be
husband
in the
and I
parking lot
smoked
catching your
before we
breath.
went, and then again on the way, like when we almost got there, and then I smoked there, and that's a lot for me. I was definitely higher than I've been in a really long time
So
Saturday.
if you had gone upstairs at the
yeah,
party,
we were
you go up
upstairs.
the room right next to the guy who had the gravity bong.
Oh,
Like it was like a makeshift studio they had set up in there. They got a
I
table,
remember.
and the guy had this little containers in there. He popped one open. He peeled back the jar like it was a jar of sardines. He cracked that bitch
so my
open for me.
husband is sitting here and he remembers, but apparently I don't. That means I had a really good night.
Yeah, no, dude, definitely. I'm telling you right now, though, it was. I have never seen nothing like this. They were white. It was white. There was white. There was no green. It looked like it was make believe.
Well, if whoever this guy is listening, I think he should get a submission in of this white stuff so we can see it.
Facebook user says this is it's THC crystals that are like coated on this.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I figured.
But I've never seen anything that crystallized.
What it is it's weed topped with weed with a little bit more weed on it.
That's what it feels like it is, but it was very impressive to look at. I'll tell you that right now. That's the kind of shit that you got to get submitted. Like, here's the thing, though. So say you got a lot of home growers that watch.
I don't know where that would fall for us, honestly, because like that's like a enhanced flower, is what it is.
So there's no category for
they won. They took first place. I mean,
crack laced weed or whatever.
the crack cocaine bud took first place. They're in a category of their own right now. In this area.
See, I'm telling you, that might be the thing though. So you got the judge. So you're a judge. You get the judge's kit. You got to take it home. You got to smoke it all, and then you got to go through and you got to write these fucking notes about each thing you smoke, and you got to fill out like your little journal. Like that's a lot of work. I feel like I'll smoke the first pre-roll and be like, first page, damn, this shit fire.
Next, you actually have to give it a number. You have to.
Oh, so it's got to be judged on a scale.
Yes.
Okay.
Down to a 10.
Rebecca put the judge's book together last year. This is like kind of like a shitty printout I have, but you basically have this checklist here. See if I can get to it. But you got so
snowballs.
You got visual, taste, consistency. Oh, this is the edibles category, which is a little bit different. But essentially, you have 4 or 5 categories in every entry, and they're judged on a 10th of a point scale. So you get a 9.1 or 9.2.
Okay.
So they're averaged, and then we compile all 5 judges, and then who has the best average takes the win. And the only thing the judges know is if it failed something like microbials or whatever. So there's no bias. They're not like, oh shit, this shit's 36%. You know, like the terpene profile is off the chart. It's all based on their skill set where they're judging from. So no information really other than here it is. You smoke it. What's it gonna do to you?
It sounds like amazing. I need to get into more of these judging positions because I feel like I've been missing out for the last 4 years I've been doing the show. Never have I once judged a cup, but I've been to plenty of them. I feel like I'm missing out on life here. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Maybe next year I'll put my name in the hat. We'll get it going. All right. Here's the next thing, though. You talked about failing these tests and failing, you know, that's how the judge would know. So this brings me back to the other people submitting. Does that mean everything that does get submitted must be tested?
Everything that is submitted is getting tested. So one of the really cool things about it is it's like a $600 panel. So if you've ever wanted to have your product tested just to see what it's consistent of, and it's just you're basically saving money because the entry fee is $200. You're getting a $600 panel. Like the entry is 21 grams, so you are giving up some. So most of those are for samples for the judges, and then the 5 gram sample goes to the lab. But it's a great opportunity. Anyone that's an amateur that wants to see what their shit, if their shit's as fire as they say it is, then it's a good way to find out and compete at the same time. So
that's fire. So I didn't know that. So you guys will actually send the product to a lab first. So if you submit, you get your shit judged. They're judged, but lab tested, and you're gonna get the results back. So you're gonna know yourself how you rank out on there. So all that bullshit y'all talking out here, that my bud's fire, we're gonna know.
Northeast Laboratories is doing all of our testing.
Yeah, and I could tell you this, like now having been doing it 2 years, like you just know when the competitor is, a real professional. Like you could see it in their product, like you could tell when you're talking. Like usually these guys have decades, our winners have decades worth of grow experience. So, you're competing against real professionals. So if you were to place, then you're doing something really, really well.
I know I smoked a lot of really good, like homegrown bud at the holiday party. Even a lot of people were passing me. They're like, "Oh, I grew this. They were showing me nugs, pulling out jars and shit." And I was like, "Oh, damn, y'all! Like this is ridiculous. Like I've never. This is. If that's the case, then we should have all kinds of people from Connecticut up in this bitch submitting, because clearly there's a lot of people who have taken on.
Yeah, and here's a call out to Connecticut right now. Indica and Sativa last year got won by 2 out-of-state residents. So Connecticut, step up your game. We need a Connecticut winner at the Connecticut Cup. So who's got it out there?
Wait, why are we allowing people outsiders to be at the Connecticut Cup though?
It's really open to anybody that wants to submit. So it's we're not like I said, professionals, like that. Ultimately, somebody that really knows what they're doing is going to take the top place without a doubt. That's kind of the point I was trying to make, is like even the second place people were professional growers. So it's kind of cool. Like I'm real happy with what happened last year, and I'm even more excited for year 2. And like I said, in all seriousness, I hope hopefully someone from our home state could take it this year.
So it doesn't matter if you're from Connecticut or not. As long as you want to submit, you could be there in Hartford, 29th. So put your submission in. You're good.
Yep. Most importantly is if you're the person that put it together. So and I know a lot of people have gone on to do a lot of different things, and winning these cups is kind of a way for them to legitimize themselves in the space. If they're looking to be a professional grower, it goes a long way. And as I said, like the 2 guys that took first in the Indica and Sativa category last year were professional growers.
Man, Mr. Pepper says this 47 years smoking, get me the job. Maybe that's for
it's not a bad qualification right there.
That's right. And Troy, by the way, I already have you booked for this event. You'll be coming with me. We're gonna walk the floor of the Expo Canna Cup. Yeah,
could you imagine if you had a time machine and you could go back 47 years and give them all the weed now and just be like, here, try some of this.
Right. Adam Wall, you should submit too, man. You're a home grower. I mean, you got nothing. You don't need to have a license, right? You can just submit.
No, because Connecticut is legal to grow. So as long as you were growing under compliance, you're good to go.
Awesome. That's great. And if y'all got any questions, you want to call in 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. What are the challenges with putting on a cannabis cup at an event where there actually isn't any cannabis? I always found that weird. I'm trying to put you down, but I've been like to the Any Can Cup. I've gone to the Harvest Cup. I showed up. I'm not gonna lie. I showed up at Harvest Cup thinking it was actually like a cup, but it ended up being like a trade show per se. And I hadn't been to that one yet, but still, that's like, it's got to be a weird thing to throw a cup on something that doesn't even, like, you can't even see the weed at. People can't like come by and check out what's been submitted. Like, how does that all work out for you?
So the way we overcame that, we put up a jumbotron last year.
That's sick.
Yeah, we had like a 15 by 15 video wall, so the buds were like as big as a human being.
What? Okay, that's kind of cool though.
So we took all the entries and we had a professional photo shoot done. So they're basically on a video scroll at the event in the X Cup Lounge. And then once the winners are announced, then just the winners are the ones that stay up on scroll for the rest of the event. I actually like, as much as I begged the Mohegan Sun to let me keep all the entries in glass under the key.
We did beg.
And consistently, they're just like, it's not going to happen. So, our go around was that. And the cool thing about it is I think you get a better look at what people are growing. Because if you're looking at something like at the Harvest Cup that's under, like a glass jeweler's case,
yeah,
you could see it pretty good. But when it's blown up to that size, you get a really good
Right. Yeah, they did have that little glass case, like showcase in the middle of the floor, and I was straight. But I like the video wall idea. That's
yeah. I mean, honestly, even if we ever were able to display them, I still think the video wall is cool because like you could see it at a distance, and you don't really need to stop. So
and it's good promotion for whoever submitted that stuff. Like, oh, that's my shit right there on the big video wall.
You want to see your weed on the jumbotron? Get it in too.
Better.
I mean, plus you get 2 weekends.
I just called in. I want to be a fucking judge.
Okay, time out. 2B Blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Sorry, man. It's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy guy.
What's going on, Adam? Thanks for calling in.
I'm fucking hanging out, just listening to your show and getting encouraged.
Okay.
I'm like really wanting to be a judge.
A judge? Well, I thought you'd be submitting. You grow.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I think maybe you mentioned this, but I forgot. And now that you're having a show, I think I remember it's the 26th, and I'm crazy disabled, so I'm sorry if I can't talk very well. It is my witching hour, so but I'm gonna look into this shit. This is it's a great idea.
Hour.
Thank you, people.
The witching hour, I like that.
Bro, if you need special arrangements for us to pick up your entry, we'll help you out, man.
Oh, there you go, man. Yep. See, put that green crack out there.
Yeah, you got that's you, huh?
Dude, I got 2 giant buds in my green crack left too. I should bring one. I'm smoking one now. I'm sorry, it's my favorite weed. That's why I'm smoking a lot of it.
Dude, you have the opening right here. They even said they'd make special consideration for you. You should definitely put some stuff in.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that right this very
Anna
moment.
says, "Do it, Adam." So if Adam wants to go submit, what does he have to do? Go to the website?
Dude, Adam, just
something online.
Call Rebecca or email us through the website, and we'll come pick it up for you.
Oh, dude,
I will.
You
awesome.
should, man.
I definitely will.
You should, dude. That'd be dope.
Thank you. I appreciate taking the call, man. I'm loving it.
I'll do you one better. Since you're a disabled veteran, we'll get you entered in for free. We'll cover your entry fee. We'll pick up your submission, and you'll be in the competition. You get 2 passes to the show for the weekend.
Good.
And and who knows, you might beat some other guys. If you've been growing for decades, maybe you got the shit that will win.
Shit, man, that sounds awesome.
Hell yeah, there you go.
You're gonna hear from me very soon.
Dude, you got free entry. You got free tickets. You're gonna get your shit picked up and judged and lab tested. You'll be on the fucking jumbotron. What more can you ask for? I pretty much have made Christmas happen for you now.
Man,
well, we
I'm
have.
So
we have.
Right. I would try to do a cartwheel, but I end up in the hospital.
Please don't do that. No, don't. Yeah, no. He's definitely cartwheels. Trust me, guys.
At least you could grow your own medicine, so you'd be straight. Ultimately, you'd be all right.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, it was really nice talking to you too, PC. Love this fucking show, and
we love you, man.
Be talking soon.
All right, we'll expect you.
Absolutely.
That was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's great. This dude is actually an impressive story. Like, he literally is disabled, but still manages to grow this quality cannabis. I don't know how he does it. He's got like MS, I believe it is, and he just manages to like grow good weed. That blows my mind.
I mean, he's making my Christmas. I can't wait to try it.
I'm telling you right now, I see Chef Buds in the chat on Instagram. This dude showed me some shit that was so purple. I thought it was. I've had it's wine that couldn't even be. It was not even that purple. Like, it was just purple, like deep purple. And I was like, I've never seen weed like that looks like this. Like, this shit was crazy. And I was like, yo, we gotta do something. Submit your shit. Get your shit in, people. This is the chance. You got to the 29th.
You got to the 29th. We can't give you too many more reminders.
So again, the 29th, you're going to be on location in Hartford. What's the address again?
12 Charter Oak Place in Hartford. It's the
12 Charter Oak Place.
If they want to get it earlier, we've already been taking submissions. They could just contact us, and we'll make arrangements to meet them at our office. So,
perfect. There you go. So if you want to do it beforehand, you can do it beforehand. But 29th is the last day, and you can submit it in person. So make sure you guys
2 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yo, mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars.
Let's
It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a little.
And we'll have entry forms there, so if you don't even have to go print yours out, we'll have them there with pens ready to go.
There you go. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. Make sure y'all mark your calendars, get down there. Connecticut, show out. Don't let another state beat us in these competitions in our home turf. That's bullshit. Don't let that happen. Put on your big boy pants, big girl pants, whatever it might be. Head on down to Hartford, drop off your shit, and let's see if you can talk the talk and walk the walk.
And it is consumption friendly there, so we can go outside too, which is always really nice. People can come and hang out for a little while if they want.
And this is next week?
Next Friday.
Damn, so you can go smoke out and hang out and have a good time and shit too?
Yeah, outdoors, but yep, you can hang out for a bit.
There you go. There you go. You can't beat that. And stay tuned to hear more information about the actual Expo Canna event happening February 24th, 25th, Mohegan Sun Casino. It's a dope weekend. You don't want to miss this if you're in the New England area. It's a sick event. It's going to
be a great weekend at the casino all around.
Of course, any weekend at the casino is a good time. I mean, now you get, imagine going to a casino, you're going to play some slots, and you get up and bam, weed event next door, right? In the convention center. I mean, come on. Come on. Doesn't get better than that.
Nope.
Not much.
Only when they start letting us, smoke there. But
yeah, that's right. Until then.
Yep.
Well, make sure you guys mark your calendars, get the dates ready, and submit your stuff. Wes, Rebecca, thank you so much for joining me. They will return back right before the show, so stay tuned for announcements. We'll be having them back on and talk all about the Expo Canna event when we get a little closer. Until then, get your submissions in. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.
Thanks, Peasy.
Have a good night. Good luck on those presents.
Thank you. Thank you. You all too.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Another successful event. I appreciate all of you for hanging out. To me, Blood. I got to go. I got the wife upstairs. She still can't walk, but my 2 kids are definitely all over the place. So I got to go up there and give some assistance. And honestly, I'm fucking lit right now. That fucking blunt of the secret cookies. Woo! Shout out to everyone on Instagram who hung out with us tonight. Y'all appreciate y'all. And yeah, Troy, man, I already told you, book your calendar before this show for February 24th and 25th because we are going to the casino. It's going down. What up, Brandon Combs? My man, you already know, doing the thing. We're 4 years and flying here. Flying high. Adam Wall, please, yes. Or message me if you need me to remind you. 29 Charter Oak Place. Write that shit down. Hit up Rebecca or West. I'll let you know the deal. And thank you, Donna. We love you and good to see you. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope everyone has an amazing holiday. You already know the deal. It's Christmas. It's stressful. It's a lot. It's a lot for people. It's a lot for me. I like it. Probably I appreciate it when it's over, but I wouldn't give up doing it. And my kids are going to be loving life all weekend. So to my family, to your families, and everyone else who always supports this show, we are taking the rest of the year off. This is the last live show of the year, but returning January 4th with comedian De La Stoner. Follow him on Instagram. If you haven't seen this man, he is hilarious. And we have a huge calendar lined up for January. February is already just about booked. Announcement coming soon. It's To Be Blood. We'll see you next week or next month.